What's happening, lads? Britta Hurt here, and as you guys can see, I got a new video for you guys. I'm going to be breaking down the top 50 players in FIFA 15 confirmed by EA. How we're going to do this, we're going to do 10 at a time, so top 10 today. Then we'll do the net, 11 to 20. Then we'll do 21 to 30. Keep going up to 50. So, yeah. Sorry if mine look really dark in this. I'm trying to use the last few hours of natural lighting left. I got all the curtains open and stuff in my studio. If you want a setup video, hit the like button. But yeah, enjoy the video. So lads, kicking things off here with Eden Hazard. Hazard last season, obviously with Chelsea. Quick note here, guys. This is going to be for everything. All the stats will be for national team, club team, everything except for in the World Cup. So last season, Hazard made 66 appearances, scored 20 goals, and 10 assists. I mean, that's a pretty good record, I guess, especially considering he's in the left midfield. But, I mean, 88, yeah, obviously, he's one of the best players in the world. Probably will win the Ballon d'Or one day. I just don't know if 88 rating is really good for him or worthy for him, I guess. Moving on now to the next player, though. It's Franck Ribéry. Last season for Bayern Munich in France, Franck managed 48 games, 48 appearances, 20 goals, and 17 assists. That's not stats for an 88 rated player, though. I mean, I'm keeping in mind he was troubled by injury quite a lot last season. I mean, you look at Hazard's numbers; they're pretty similar. Yeah, he actually has less assists, so I think that's about right. You notice Ribéry still does indeed have 5-star skills, so that is definitely a good thing for him. This year, though, he was not good in game. I used him a couple times, didn't like him at all. But, yeah, a -2 downgrade for him. Next up is Schweinsteiger. Last season for Bayern Munich in Germany, Schweinsteiger managed 40 appearances, 8 goals, 4 assists. Now, the website that I'm using does not have the defensive stats, you know, the tackling, the headers, stuff like that. Especially pass percentage, stuff like that. Schweinsteiger, I've seen him play. He is definitely worthy. I apologize for this. Definitely worthy of that rating. My TV just decided to start making noise again. But yeah. The 81 shot, though. I mean, he's only scored 8 goals in that 40 games for Bayern Munich in Germany. But I mean, I guess he has a good long shot. I don't really know. I haven't been able to watch him. But next we go on to the vampire himself, Luis Suarez. And Luis Suarez last season for Uruguay and Liverpool managed, I believe, 61 games, 47 goals, and 15 assists. Now that jump from just a +1 rating to that many stats, I think Suarez should be a bit higher than an 89, maybe a 90. 91's pushing it, but I think he definitely deserves to be a 90, depending on how he is with Barcelona. We'll see that. So yeah, I was hoping they might give him 5-star skill moves, because I think he has that in the World Cup add-on, but he'll stick with the 4 and the 4-star weak foot. Next up is Andres Iniesta. Last season for Barcelona in Spain, Iniesta got 53 games. No, not 53 games. Excuse me for that. 70 games. Don't know how I got 53, but if that's from starting in subs. 4 goals, 12 assists. That's not enough to be an 89 rated player. I mean, how does he maintain his rating, but Ribéry has a drop? I mean, I didn't watch Ribéry last year. I'm just going off the stats, but I mean no, Iniesta should not be an 89. I think maybe an 86, 87, maybe. 88 is pushing it, but I think definitely 86, 87 is around where Iniesta should be. Now, this next one, guys, I could not believe when I first saw it. It's Manuel Neuer. And last season for Germany, Neuer managed 57 games and 138 saves. And I mean, I don't have access to his save percentage or his clean sheet number or anything like that. I just have the number of saves he's made and his appearances. But, I mean, Neuer, everybody knows. I mean, he also got elected to the World 11. He also was one of the top 3 European players in the world. I mean, a goalkeeper to make that list, by that logic, in Europe, Neuer was better than Messi. So, that speaks, I mean, better than Messi and Suarez. and all these fantastic Ibrahimovic, all these great players. Speaking of Ibrahimovic, he's also just hit the 50-plus goals mark for Sweden, and here he is here, 90 rating. He doesn't have 5-star skills anymore, though, which sucks, because I used him this year. Absolutely insane with 5-star skills. 56 appearances for Ibra, 50 goals, and 14 assists. How is he not like a 91 rated player? Jesus, that is insane, that goal-to-game ratio. I mean, it's absolutely mental that Ibrahimovic has that outstanding goal-to-game ratio. I mean, that's for Sweden. I mean, like, Sweden is not a football powerhouse by any means, and he's managed to bag a ton of goals for Sweden, more than 50. I mean, just incredible, Ibrahimovic. So, lads, next up on the list, number 3, we have Iron Robin. In my opinion, he doesn't deserve this. I mean, 55 appearances, 27 goals, 18 assists. That's a good record, but it's nowhere near the Ibrahimovic record. I mean, if you're going to be comparing Robin to Ibrahimovic, that card looks absolutely disgusting, by the way. I'm going to absolutely abuse that card in FIFA 15. I mean, if you're going to compare those two players, though, they really have to have even stats, especially since if you look at Robin's weak foot, he's only got 2 stars, and he's playing on the right side and left-footed. I mean, that is good because you can curl those finesse shots in, but crosses, that may or may not be a good thing. Moving on now to number 2, I think he should be tied for number 1, but it's Cristiano Ronaldo, all right? 60 appearances for Real Madrid and Portugal, 65 goals, and 15 assists, all right? Now, I'm going to bring up Messi's stats right here, all right? Messi has got 54 appearances, 44 goals, and 12 assists. So how on earth is Ronaldo rated lower than Messi? They should be the same, in my opinion. I'm pretty sure it's in EA or Messi's contract with EA that he has to be the highest rated player in the game. But Ronaldo definitely deserved an upgrade from last season. I mean, yeah, they were right by giving Messi a downgrade, but just how aren't they the same? Because, I mean, no doubt. What did Ronaldo win? Ronaldo won the Ballon d'Or. He won the European Player of the Year. There was one more major trophy that he won. I forget what it was, though. But Ronaldo destroyed Messi last season. I mean, that might be because Messi was hurt, but I don't know how Messi has been able to maintain his higher rating on Ronaldo. But he has somehow I mean, I think that's probably all they could do, because I think it might be in Messi's contract with EA that he has to be the better player. They can't be even, he has to be better. So what they've done is they've given Messi a downgrade. Who knows? That's going to wrap up the video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Leave your thoughts below, and adios.